Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of PTTP Paranormal UnCut. I hope everyone is having a nice start to the bank holiday weekend. Tonight, we're hoping to bring on Michaela Ford. She is a podcaster from Paranormal or What, and we're going to be delving into how she got into the podcast scene and some of the stories that she's covered over the years of doing her podcast. She is having a slight technical problem at the moment, but she's just sorting that through. So I just thought I'll get on and start by just having a little chat with everyone and see how everyone's doing. I know it's been a bit hit and miss with us at the moment. We've had to reschedule a few of our podcasts, and firstly, I do apologise for that. But we are back up and running. So what I'm going to do is just start this evening, really, is just kick this off with what's coming up with Portal to the Paranormal. So again, we're going to hopefully be speaking to Michaela Ford in a moment from Paranormal or What podcast. If you haven't heard her podcast, definitely go and check it out. Her link is in the description. You can find her on Facebook. You can also find her on Spotify as well. Monday, we will also be doing another live podcast, and we will be joined by psychic medium Rob Thompson. Now, we've had him on before where Sarah's spoken to him, but this time I'm going to get the opportunity to sort of delve into Rob's journey. And it wasn't last year, the year before, he actually did a private reading for me, which really blew my mind. Someone come through that I wasn't expecting, and it's just sort of opened up a load of questions. So we're going to be delving into that on Monday as well. So I hope you guys can join. But as far as investigations coming up with Portal to the Paranormal, we will have a chat about that as well. But before I do, I just want to say a few hellos. Hey, Abby, I hope you're feeling a lot better now. Hope you and Nick are doing well. Tracy, hope you're well. Happy Paranormal Day. I hope everyone's having a great day in the paranormal, but also in the UK, we have a bank holiday weekend, so I hope everyone's enjoying the weekend so far. But with events coming up, we do have a few coming up soon. So in June, the 28th, the team are heading to Weymouth to investigate North Fort. On the 6th of September, really excited about this one. We are heading back to Calvert and Hatch. We had a really good investigation the last time we went, and we were joined by historian Penny Griffiths Morgan, and she will be returning to join us that night as well. On the spooky month, October, we have 3 events set up. We're going to the Haunted Antiques Museum in Leicester on the 11th of October. Sorry about the dog. We will be heading to Fort Pembroke on the 18th of October. And we're heading to Birmingham to the West Midlands Police Museum on the 25th of October. So if anyone wants to join, please head to our website and book a place with us. But yeah, so that's what's going on with us at the moment. I'm still waiting for Michaela to see how she's getting on. But yeah, just in general, how is everyone doing? Abby saying that she is at work at the moment. Thank you very much for making your work friends listening. But yeah, how's everyone else's weekend been going? Anything interesting happening? What can we say interesting here? Nothing very, it's just been a chilled out weekend. Yeah, so we're just happy to be back live and getting back into the swing of things. But yeah, we're just waiting for Michaela to come back through to see how she's getting on. So if you just give me a second, what I'm going to do is just quickly switch off my camera and see if I can get through. So we're just waiting for Michaela to come through. But yeah, so is there any subjects anyone would like to talk about who's in the room? Because I don't know what to talk about at the moment. I'm just trying to think. I've given everyone a bit of an update of what's going on with Portal, events coming through. Let's have a look. What does Tracy say? Electrical work being done before summer heat takes over. I'm working with 3 haunted dolls. So not much. Working with 3 haunted dolls. Do you know, this is a subject that I've heard lately is about haunted dolls. Are they real? Are they fake? What's everyone's thoughts in the chat about haunted dolls? Dan, I love you, mate. How am I so stunning? I wish that was true. I wish that was true. But yeah, haunted dolls. We had, I don't know if anyone saw it, David Sloan on a little while ago about Robert the Doll. And he sent some evidence over about, things happening around the doll, and it's encased. And yeah, some amazing things about the doll. But I'm just going to see if I can get a hold of Michaela. Let's see how she's getting on. So I do apologise if I go silent. Let's have a look. There we go. I think that would be Sarah, Dan. When I look at myself, when pictures are taken of me, I think I look like a potato. I've got this like big round, like down here. It doesn't look nice. But yeah, that's my thinking anyway. But how have you been, Dan? Everything good with you? What we might need to do is do a plan B when it comes to some dolls that are very cool. Yeah, you know what? I agree, Jules. Some dolls, a lot of dolls are really creepy. And if you haven't been, the Haunted Antiques Museum, that is a place. One of the rooms is called the doll room, and it's literally dolls and also all around the room. And they are the creepiest things. But do you believe objects could be haunted, like possessed by something? because I've been looking at Facebook and there's a lot of people saying no, it's not real. It says I can't join after the stream has started. I don't know why it's not letting me join. Let me try and resend the link to you, Michaela. Let's do that. Great technology, isn't it? Restream. Sorry about this, folks. We will try and get up and running really quickly. Link. Yes. Copy link. And go back to Facebook. The ghosties are doing this. My PC's just died. Do you know it's when you want something to work the most, then something goes wrong. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? Hey Tracy, hope you're doing well. Hope Chris is well as well. I haven't seen you. Well, I haven't spoken to you guys in ages, so it's nice to see you in the chat. Tracy, the dolls live in a haunted ghost town from 1864. I'm taking care of them until summer ends. Arizona summers are brutal. Hopefully, I can make it to the UK sometimes in the near future. That would be great. So, what kind of things, the haunted dolls that you have, what kind of things, what do you have to do to take care of them? Like, is it someone that if you don't take care of them, they don't react well to you? What happens? But yeah. So yeah, if you can give us a bit of an insight with these dolls, what's their names? Maybe this is a podcast that we can do with you actually. Talk about these haunted dolls because it sounds a bit freaky. But Michaela, if you're still in the room, I have resent a link over to you. So let me know if it will. Maybe if you copy and paste it and put it into the search engine instead of just clicking into it, it might work better that way. Yeah, so we're just going to see if Michaela can get in. Has anyone been doing any investigations lately? Done anything exciting? I've just resent the link to Michaela now, so I'm just going to wait to see if this works. But feel free to engage with me, guys. Have a chat. One can inflict damage. Izzy is her name. She's I think about 7. She is made sometime in the 1950s. See, that's weird. So are we saying that Izzy was a real person back in the 1950s who had since died, and then her spirit, or what was left of her has entered into this doll, or was this doll made? Do you know any more about the story of? Let's see. Oh, there's another one. Then Libby was made about 1900, and then there's Billy, and he's got 5 personalities. And then are they staying in your home, or have you got them? You go to them, because that would be scary to have those sort of things lurking around in your home. Ooh, so hopefully the new link will work for Michaela. But yeah, having haunted dolls like that. Hmm. So Billy with the 5 personalities, are they all good personalities or are they scary? Oh, Michaela's just replying. So we'll just see what is happening. Okay, so for some reason, it's still not allowing us to get Michaela. Michaela's in the room. She's chatting away. Where's the next investigation taking part? Okay, the next investigation, my friend, is North Fort in Weymouth, June the 28th. So yeah, so that's going to be a great location to do. So yeah, that'll be a great one. And then we've got Calvin and Hatch, the 6th of September, where we'll be joined again by Penny Griffiths Morgan. Haunted Antiques Museum. So October we have 3 investigations for Spooky Month. Haunted Antiques Museum in Hinckley, that's the 11th of October. Fort Pembroke in Portsmouth on the 18th of October, and the West Midlands Police Museum in Birmingham on the 25th of October. And that is a sleepover as well. So you do have the 2 options where you can either sleep over for the full night or do a part investigation. But if you want any more information, definitely head to portaltotheparanormal.co.uk, where you'll find all the information about the prices, dates, and everything. And we can do that. What I'm going to do, people, we're not going to end the stream tonight. We're definitely going to do a live stream with Michaela. I am going to quickly set up a new stream. So if you guys can head back into Portal to the Paranormal on Facebook or YouTube, we will be back up. So give me 2 minutes and I'm going to set up a new stream. So we will be back live. So give me 5 minutes. I do apologize, guys, but we'll be back in the room in 5. See you in 5.